Hello guys! Welcome back sa aking YouTube channel. In today's video, meron ulit tayong mathematical problem na nanggagaling sa Battle of the Brains Quarterly Finals 1997. And here's the question. The measures of the sides of the triangle are 10, 13, and 13 centimeters. How far is the shortest to the opposite vertex? Okay? Mapapansin naman natin sa given na side lengths of the triangle ay isa po siyang isosceles. Kung ano po yung naiiba, yun po ang nasa base. So, para din kayo malito, we will draw the isosceles triangle. Ayan po siya. So, let's say this is 13, 30, and 10. Okay? So, makikita naman natin dito na how far is the shortest to the opposite vertex. So, this is the vertex papunta sa mismong base. So, ito po ang hinahanap natin na measurement kung ano talaga to. In order to get this, we will use the Heron's formula para makahanap din natin kahit paano ang area of the triangle. Pero bago natin kunin yon, hanapin muna natin ang semi-perimeter nitong given question. In order to get that, the formula for this is A plus B plus C over 2. Kumbaga kalahati ng perimeter mismo. Kasi A plus B plus C ang formula ng perimeter. If we're going to substitute this, that would be 10 plus 13 plus 13 over 2. Okay, kung i-add natin itong tatlo, that will be equal to 36 centimeters over 2. So that will be equal to 18. Ito po ang semi-perimeter. Ito po ang formula ng Heron's method. So we will take the A as the area of the triangle, which is equal to the square root of S with the quantity of S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. Isultan natin dito yung equivalent ng S. S is equal to 18. So if we're going to substitute this, we will take 18. Well, the quantity of 18 minus A, what is 8? That is 10. Okay? That is 10. 18 minus B, which is 13. And 18 minus 13, which is C. Yan po. Okay? If we're going to subtract kung ano yung nasa parenthesis, we will take this again, which is equal to 18 with a quantity of 8. 18 minus 13 is 5. As well dito, 5 din. Okay, what we're going to do now, i-multiply muna natin kung ano yung nasa maliit na number. Okay? Ipagsunod-sunod na natin tong tatlong to. Okay? Para maintindihan nyo. 18. 8 times 5, it's 40. 40 times 5 is 200. Ayan po. So, in order for us, we will multiply 200 sa 18. Kaya maging kalabasan nito ay A is equal to the square root of 3,600. Okay, what is the square root of 3,600? Very good. Okay, the answer for the area of the triangle is 60. Nang nakuha na natin ang equivalent ng area of the triangle, we will take the formula of the area of the triangle, which is A is equal to 1/2 base times height. Okay? So, itong A, this is equal to 60, which is equal to 1/2. Ano yung base natin dito sa given question? That is 10. Pero, the height is missing. So now, we will just multiply 1/2 sa 10. That will be equal to 5. 60 is equal to 5 multiplied by height. So what we're going to do now in order for us to get the height, that will be 60 divided by 5. So let's take 1, 5, 6 minus 5 is 1, bring down 10. Then divide by 5 is 2. So the answer for this given question is 12 centimeters. Pero since may time limit ito, nyo siya isolve ng mabilisan, mapapansin naman natin na parang nakahati ito sa dalawang right triangle. We can do this as a right triangle. Kung i-rotate natin to, this will be 5 and 13. Eh bakit 5? Kasi kapag hinati natin to, 10 divided by 2 is 5. Okay? So in order for us to get the length of the right triangle, we will use the Pythagorean theorem, which is C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. Let's say this is C and this is A. So if we're going to substitute this, this will be 13 squared is equal to 5 squared plus blank. Okay, paano to? We will take this 13 times 13 is equal to 169 is equal to 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Paano naman tong B squared? Okay? In order for us to get that, we will just subtract 169 sa 25. So that will be equal to 144. Pero since ito ay pares naka-square, we will take the square root of 144, which is equal to 12 centimeters. So I hope you learned something new. It's me, Bernard Escorial. Stacker out.